I am Theodore J. Cottingham, and I am changing the way the world works now. Will you also change yours? The one you're in, intellectually, not seeking another? Or are you letting your heart speak? Find me in you. That thou art the Christ, changing everything too, to be like I am. Was will no more perish me. I am no more the perishing in. I am out of their bodies' scope of influence as, or did I ever have any influence in the intellectuals of me? Or are you all the intellectually crowned of me? My word with, thy word, no more converting it to other. The use of yours as. I change everything but the postman, postscript, one word. Not, or am I changing everything of the mail delivery of the gospel? Or shall it be women now in two shoes too? The gospel of Christ includes women to be it. And you shall not two shoes them out of me. You men who want patriarchy to survive and thrive among your intellectually pursuited suits. I change everything of the robes and crown of light. The diadem wears me no more. I change all but the crown not. I change the crown, its affairs, and all of the heavens with. For I change me unto me, and I lack nothing. And I change all of this world. Now will you change yours also? And be me? Upon a cross, not again seeking a Christ that converts thee to Christianity. I convert the Christ not. I collect it in a jar not. But the saints of old will no more be collected by me, stashed in a drawer, or wanting an injection of. I change everything you deem worthy of you to be pursued by the pursuers who will speak me, have me accordingly. And I am no more the witness of you, your balls with or not. I change everything that's up in the air. The planets off. I change your rotation, use not, well, yes. But I change everything you did with me and call it you to separate with an intellectual pursuit of you. Your experience with, I experience Christ. I become it. I have it. In my hip pocket not, but in my speech, my heart, my tongue. My crevice is no more of yours. But I seek not the mankind of old. I seek to establish a new heritage here, the legacy of faith, not again intervening I am no more your Vedic affairs of, or am I changing everything? The Kabbalah of, or are you changing what you know about me, the speech with? Are you willing to be in speech with me? No more a romance of other pursuing? I changed the world now, and my name is Theodore Joseph. Christ in a perfect blessing. Perfect enough to heal you from this, if you will speak my truth too. Will you be you with your truth, not according to a mind that's separate from me? Are you me that's speaking like this? With your experiences to grapple with, grappling no longer onto you? Will you change what you magnetically induce? Or the current of me, will you be the current Christ in your shoes? Whoever looks like you, whoever you are, I am one who heals the this of marriage not, but I marry me in the heavens, and that's what I'm doing here, speaking these words, because I convolute it no more. I current Christ am. I'm the one in two shoes, barefooted today. At this moment, I queen the king not. But I tell you this, there will be a lot of women out of church now, and not on the pew anymore of yours, you religious leaders that espoused you, not but your word to conquer you, that you surrendered to, the intellectual pursuit of you, that you liked the words, you liked your words, the sound of. I heal the mouthing of me dictionary, why is not, or do I change all that you know about the gospel of Two Shoes Christ in Eureka Springs? Here in Eureka Springs, a Christ arises. And it's not the one the Passion Play espouses. I am espoused to no one else but me. And I deliver me from the affliction of you. I change everything here in this world because it is ignorant no more of who I am. You are. And now the ignorance of mankind will no more be ignoranced by its intellectual pursuit of its own thinking that I am of other. I am Christ in two shoes looking at you. In your mirror, now will you see me? Will Christ be the race, the species of? Will you no longer call it humankind? Were you ever kind to each other, or did you just want to conquer and bail out of your bed, not? Or did you change everything about what you influence now? Have you the past gone to now to change the future with it? I am no more the power of your past concerned with. Over you, it has no power at all. The past is powerless to prevent me from being me. And I'm a two shoes Christ in bed with no other. Or am I changing what you bid? Will you no longer afflict the righteous with your theories, you righteous knots? Will the righteousness of one you espouse at birth, will you bring to the birth of you, your speech with, your power, blessing, almighty, on high, lifted up, shall be now, no matter what you think of it. For it shall be me, not the clothing of your influence with. So I no longer wear your robes to portray me of the past. Does? I'm no longer the pastor of the past seeking for, nor the intellectual pursuit of a matrimony other that matches my cry, Tyria. I changed the cafe of your combunction knot. But I change a lot of restaurants. Or do I change everything about what you intellectually pursue now as righteous Christs rise all over this world, and farther they come to Eureka Springs, from to be me everywhere going out among the nations to produce Christ there. Not an intellectually pursuit of pursuing, but a heartfelt paradise that pursues it in the tongue of me. And I'm no more your angels with, or do I change everything about what you are willing to watch now? The angels on high? Me doing my thing? I heal the girls from the world. And the witness of other will no more espouse it unto its solemnity. I am no more the solemn Christ. I am having fun out with my lovers everywhere. There is lovers everywhere. There is love. For the lovers are in love with each other. And the lovers conquer me not again and call it them to have a child producing affair of. I espouse the Christ, and I deliver it now to you in tongues of men and angels, no more convoluting it. I'm no more the conventions of terror, shame with. I am standing in front of a little camera calling you Two Shoes Christ. Drinking coffee with who will be it. And my lap machine's not, but all the chakras are changed now. Or is the energy of my appearing in you according to your pursuit of no other? Endeavor, I shall have one now. A cup of coffee that's good. A mocha, too. With your brew, brooding over paradise, I am no more. But I am not afraid of you who enlivened it with you. Your tongue, your tongues go bye-bye. You didn't even know what you were saying. You didn't even know how to interpret it. Interpret me of, I am the Christ, the constant Christ. It's no more you're charismatic, afraid with. I am no more afraid to be Christ on the stages of shame no more. I look like a purple man, not, but a fried people eater, I'll be no more. Your people in getting consumed by you, your speech with you, leaders of charismatic faith or not. I change the leaders of mankind, and I lead it. I lead the leaders to jump off a faith bench no more, or are you no more electrocuted in you? The magnetic armatures of producing, a current of me goes forth, and I am the energy of one. Prevailed, I did, and I make it done. For my word has already gone forth. It's in database 1, 2,400 messages. Lessons that are Christing it in the school of one. The school of the 21st century Christ. The school of the two shoes Christ being you. The school that controls you no more by a condemnation other. I am out, and I am trans to. Transferred to? Transmorphed, not? Or am I morphing into something you call Jesus of? Mork and Mindy, not? Or do I change a lot of aliens now? Or are you the immigration of peace who will come into Israel on Most High, being adhere not to other. I change, make of everything. And who am I? I am the one surrendered to do it. For I teach the Christ to be you in your shoes, who will wear the feet of Christ and stop doing the miracles, not again. For the miracles crowd of me will no more intellectually pursue make of other. I change the suits you wear not. I change the robes of mankind's mind. And you will no more intellectually pursue you to death. I am a rigorous Savior's club knot, but my schools perish not again. I am the interested in faith not. I pay dividends for failure not, but I change a lot of what you think or what you thought did. For there will be many a perishing institution now that folds its hands in shame and bows its head before me. For I am the Christ looking at you in your mirror, speaking to it of I am the birth of me announced. And it's February not, it's right now. Or is it in your skin that you control not? Or are you the surrendered to speak it, to birth it? Like this. Like me, I do. I've spoken these words for years. But you will get in 6 months what what took me 6 years? Or will you be grace? The trand one? Will you know anything about Cottingham, me as? I control the Christ not. I pursue it in love, to be love with its genes on. O-N. Me, owned by no other. So however you take that, spell that as me, both ways. Me owned will be the meonics of me, not the crowd of you controlling my intellectual pursuit of me. I am the heart of me, one fed up with you. And you are at my table, no more seeking me in your intellectual pursuits for me to comply with you the way you wanted me to be to you, to consume you. I am not consuming you. I am controlling the Christ, not I am letting it out go free. And my word goes everywhere. And my name is Theodore Joseph Cottingham. And I'm willing to be the first. I'm willing to be vulnerable. I'm willing to be you. Whoever says this, lock in their horns not. But I tell you this, I change everything about the devil or all that you idealized and call they Satan or not. I complete the perishing not. I complete the Christ, and this is my message. My tongue is about this task, and it's not yours to control anymore. You faithfulies. E-E-S. I am no longer the faithful looking for. I'm looking for the heart that's vulnerable to be the real me that espouses the courage of mankind, not a gain only, but the Christ. Will you espouse the Christ? Will you be betrothed to your word and married to it that transforms thee? I will be a black hole no more in, or was I ever? I change everything, and I teach thee this way, that thou art Christ, because I stream one stream of your approval, not a gain seeking. I conquer the Christ that you thought was other than theory not, but just a theory you had hoped for would be correct. For I correctify your genes not, but I change everything of the control of the Christ message. And I am here in two shoes. And that's my name for this. The two shoes Christ corrects yours not, condemns yours not, but says you're it. And my Christ, plural, arise now. And this is the day of my appearing in me, control not by you. I go now, doing not a thing, not a gain. For I am no more primping at your altar, your bureau of affairs, or anything else. I am out looking just like this. And I bow before you all, and I am a witness of me. And I do the works, not afraid of you. I do the miracles too. I speak my words of affairs not, but you will see everything change in your lives now, because I am here and my name is Theodore Joseph in Eureka Springs. I love you, and I'm done. Be the Christ in your shoes and heal this. And all the affairs of other said yes. We are ready, willing, and able to take the land with our love and go in. And the sword of light perishes that you talked about in your word. For I am the real one. I've spoken it. Given it to you scot-freely. To do what you want, you choose now. Where you go, what you do, what you're for, and where you end up doing whatever it is you do. I'm gone. I'm here. I'm one consciousness of one on the stages of sorrow no more. I have ejected out of your atmosphere. And I know what love is, and I go make it done because I'm powerless not again. To hear your word and condemn it, to correct it, to crucify it not. But I'm out, no more worried about you who don't want me. I am loving two shoes, cutting him, bowing before you all. Get the word this day. Get it. Create it that you're it. The one consciousness of one. All else goes bye-bye. I love you. Good day. Share these words, please, with anyone who you think will sorrow not from them, but embrace the Christ to be it. Their words with first, training them how to be it, a stream of sorrow no more. Heads be lifted up now, for I am all one, not controlled by you. Good day, love. I seek you no more again to be of sorrow. So be it. The bed of neurons. Will no more afflict me. No more afflict you with yours, please. Change what you hear, like be of a stream of consciousness. One. Erupted abruptly, bringing all things to an end, not. But everything changes now, for I explode me. Be ready. I am one. And my name is Theodore Joseph, the Christ in Eureka Springs.